Hello guys, got a battle here against some person, don't really remember who, but it's funny, because you'll see. So he leads off with the Garchomp. Right off the bat I'm like, dude, that's Uber, and he's like, oh, I didn't know. So I didn't really care because, you know, I can take out a Garchomp if needed, plus his team didn't really look all that great, so whatever. So, let off with a Scarf Landorus because, I don't know, I don't really have a lead, I just lead depending on what they're gonna lead with. So yeah, went for the HP Ice right off the bat. But it turns out I got a crit, and it wouldn't have done half otherwise. Which is kind of a red flag already, JS. Then he goes for the Draco Meteor, crits me, kills me. Don't know if that mattered or not. So yeah, he like critted me, and that's a Draco, so who knows. So now going to Twizzler, because you know I can outspeed a Scarf Chomp if that's what it is, because I run enough speed. And yeah, so just went for the Ice Beam, killed him, good stuff. Alright, so yeah. Oh, I got another background. I have like a fucking fuck ton of them, and I'm gonna use a new one every battle, so yeah. Alright, so I just decided here, fuck it, I don't really have a safe switch, just go for another Ice Beam, hit the Haxorus, see what it does. So, super effective, and I got another crit, but he has a Focus Sash, which is kinda weird, mid-game Sash, like what? So now he goes for the Night Slash. That's obviously going to kill me just because I'm like a Deoxys speed and I have like 3 defense total. And he gets a crit, so that's like the 4th crit in a row, which is kind of crazy. So now I'm going to Jake because I can just kill him with the extreme speed. Hopefully he doesn't switch out, which he doesn't. So the Haxorus dies easily. So right now it's 4-4. Both of us have lost 2 pokes, so yeah. Now he goes into his Evire, and I'm predicting either Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Flamethrower, Earthquake. So many things that thing could do to Lucario. So I just went into Latios because he can take all those hits. Doesn't do that much with Fire Punch, but yeah. So I just go for the Draco. Gonna hit the Evire. So yeah, the Evire is definitely gonna die. So yeah, goes down. But then it turns out he has another Focus Sash, and I'm like, why? Just why? And then he goes for the Ice Punch. Gonna kill off Latios. So yeah. Just the fact that he's Evire killed. Oh, he didn't kill me. Huh. Then I go for another Draco and I miss, so this is like hacksy as shit. So yeah, I would have had Latios for later, which would have been nice, but whatever. I'll get over it. So yeah, the Evire just killed me with the Ice Punch. Just gonna go back into Jake, which is like the MVP, because he's extreme speed in everybody. Extreme speed, the Evire is dead, obviously. So that's good. Yeah. This is kind of a new team I've been using. Don't really know why. Just like it because I wanted to use Lucario really bad. So Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon, not gonna lie. So he goes into his Infernape. I'm just gonna go into Jellicent because it's like the best counter to an Infernape. He shows off the Flare Blitz, which means he's probably, I don't know, he's just fully physical probably. Because most mixed apes use Fire Blast. JS. So I took the Flare Blitz decently, at least. He goes for Earthquake now, and I'm like, oh, Infernape really don't need Earthquake, so yeah, you pretty much know what kind of player this is so far. So yeah, just gonna go for the Recover because I have predicted him to switch into something. Don't know what, but something. Yeah. I'm just gonna proceed to go for a Scald, and he's gonna switch out here and go into Sceptile. Scald's gonna do at least a little bit to it, I would hope. So yeah. All of his pokes are shiny too, which is another flag. So he goes for I went for the Scald. That did like 3 damage, so yeah, flag. So now I'm gonna switch out here. Going to Ferrothorn because I can usually wall Sceptiles that don't have HP Fire. Didn't know if he had it or not, but now he's at -2 special attack, so I know I can take 1 just because of all the special defense investment. Because I'm a Ferrothorn and that's what they carry nowadays. So yeah, he's gonna go for the X Scissor, which is rather random on a Sceptile. Does like 3 damage, which is fine with me. I'm just gonna go for the Gyro Ball because I don't know. I didn't really see the need for Stealth Rocks or something. Or yet, the Sceptile was scary and I didn't want to hit me with HP Fire or something. I don't remember. Now he's gonna go for the Dragon Claw. That does even less. I guess he just wants his Sceptile to die so he can have a safe switch. But I actually predicted him to switch and went for the Leech Seed. Which I was like, oh, okay then. Now he goes for a Thunder Punch, and I'm not even sure if Sceptile gets Thunder Punch. So yeah, what another flag. So Iron Barbs kills him. Went for a Gyro Ball, I don't know why. But for whatever reason, I decided Rocks wasn't a good play. So now he's going to go back into his Infernape. So yeah, he's going to switch back into Jellicent because it's a good counter. Yeah, Purple comes back in, just going to take the Flare Blitz. Or Earthquake, because he decided to go for Earthquake for whatever reason. Don't know why. I guess predicting, so, you know, he's a little bit better than I thought he was. Even though Earthquake's not going to do anything, but whatever. So he's just going to go for another Earthquake. When right here I decided to Scald because I was thinking that could do, just knock him down pretty low. So yeah, it's going to do not that much. What another red flag. So hoping to take another Earthquake from their Infernape, looking at the other damage, like depending on min-max, didn't take it. So yeah, that sucks. Now I'm going to go back into Lucario. Yeah, just going to go for Extreme Speed. Should kill him off because Infernapes don't run HP or defense EVs, obviously. But he lives. Now, I don't know about most Infernapes, but they do not usually take Scalds, and Flare Blitz recoils and an Extreme Speed. So yeah, obvious red flag. So it's like the 15th red flag. So now I think Swampert's his last poke. Just gonna go into Ferrothorn because it's my last poke. And if you don't know much about Ferrothorn, it can wall Swampert all day and night. Looking at that Ice Beam, it crit me, so yeah. That sucks. Just gonna go for the Leech Seed because just in case, I don't know, if something weird happens. I mean, the rest of his pokes are hacked, so you don't know. He could go for like fucking Fire Blast if he wanted to. Yeah, if you didn't know, I've been pretty much hinting the whole battle. All of his pokes are hacked. And at the end of the battle, you'll see I put a little thing at the end. Recorded the trade session because he showed off his pokes because he's, I don't know, nice. If that's what you want to call him. But the guy's gonna remain nameless because, you know, he acted nice about it. He didn't actually know. So I'm not gonna, you know, flame him for all that stuff. So yeah. Yeah, no one for the Power Whip. Gonna kill off the Swampert. Actually missed the first one, I think, but whatever. So yeah, guys, comment, rate, subscribe. Decent game, even though you hack, so whatever. Yeah, bye.